Happy July 24th. This is Mara's Monday Morning Messages, support and guidance for your week. And I am really amazed. It still amazes me the synchronicities and the way that these cards come together. So I just want to get started. So first of all, our oil of this week is coriander. So here we go, coriander. And coriander is the oil of integrity. So I am going to put it right now onto my wrists and then onto my third eye. And so the oil of integrity, as well as taking steps, taking actions to step into your bigger life, your bigger self, be more in integrity with your truth, and up-leveling, upping your game. So you'll see this is really the theme for this week. We're entering into the pre-eclipse period, which is about 2 weeks before then we have some eclipses, and then we have 2 weeks after that, and as the post-eclipse period. So this is a very, very powerful time. These next 6 weeks, especially in 2 weeks, that's the really powerful time. But we're leading up to that now. So this is the time to really get clearer. And that's what all of our cards kept saying. So starting off with coriander is a great place. So this is the time to project our personal authenticity, and profound transformation is on its way. So here's our very first card of the day, and this is the Andarian Tanzanite. And this energy purges and burns any old stuff, old limiting beliefs that's no longer serving us on all levels. So in order to really come into transformation, part of the process is letting go, leaving the old stuff and the limiting beliefs behind. A good way to do that is to write them down. So right now, what came up for you? What are your top 3 limiting beliefs? Write those down and just be aware that these energies can help to purge that out of you. So this, again, just you focusing on this card and on this Tanzanite is deeply empowering. It embodies the energy of the spiritual warrior. So stand in your light, stand in your power and glory and truth. So that's a wonderful one. So if you just look at that, and it really is transformative. Okay, moving right along, we have this really cool card of an eagle and a lady. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. So there's a lady with an eagle, and the eagle, gives us this bird's eye view and perspective. You can soar to great heights while maintaining clarity and groundedness to the earth. So it's really helping to clear the way for you to have clear vision, inspired action. So an eagle has that eagle eye, right? So that is helping us to have perspective and clarity and vision. So, and this is why I put the coriander on my third eye, in order to help with that as well. Okay. So this was an interesting to get, winter solstice, but it's really about the reflection aspect of it. So as we're entering into this eclipse period, where we are having this great opportunity for a cosmic reset and recharge, we want to continue to reflect and to take a step back. When you're watching a situation unfold, maybe in your own home, and you're like, it's that moment in between reacting and responding and just breathing. And if you can, right at that moment, reflect, where do I want to go with this? I'm finding what's really helpful is to stay put. Now it's stay put in the uncomfortable a little bit or a lot, and just breathe into the uncomfortable and remind myself, wow, this is a little uncomfortable. Maybe I used to handle this in a different way. Maybe I don't know what's going to happen if I handle it in this way. But stepping into that and not making an immediate decision and going deep inside yourself for a moment by breathing, just breathing, will bring you more in touch with your clarity, your vision, your truth. How do I want to handle this with everything? And this will help you in this transformative process. It will help you to move through it gracefully instead of like getting into an argument every step of the way, which will also help you to move and transform, but just in a little more jagged or bumpy way. So this reflection, if you continue to breathe into your processes and into your alignment, ask yourself, what is your truth? What do I want more of? What do I want less of? That's a great card for that. So reflecting. And up here in New Hampshire today, it's one of those like cold, rainy days after all these really sunny, amazing days. And I get this card and I thought, that's interesting. Like, because I kind of want to just stay home and reflect today. So even if you can find a couple of minutes to do that, that will be helpful. Okay. Final and last card is Purification with White Tara helping us. She helps us to leave situations that are out of integrity with your truth. Isn't that awesome? So she'll be with us all week, helping you to reveal your inner self, your inner truth. But she gives us support when we want to leave situations that are no longer serving us. So isn't that awesome? Isn't that great that we got all this support on this pre-eclipse period where we are cosmically recharging and changing. We're coming more into our place of core alignment and core principles. Just really pay attention to what you really value and your authenticity, because we can say those words all the time, but what are your core values? What do you want? Because we're getting a big boost and a lot more help getting to that place in this next week. So make it a wonderful week. Wonderful to be with you guys. Namaste all the long day. See you in a week.